Alrighty, here's some quick changes to Lockely. His body rotation is a little different, specifically the left and right Z. But let me show you some of the things I've added. First of all, everything's been categorized in little folders. So the default ones are just your typical things. If you need to edit some of them, like if he's looking down too much, let's see, face up, down, you can try to like compensate for that. I think you might have already messed with those. So I'm not going to input any numbers in case you've already tinkered with these. But in terms of custom, we have smile GGG. So when your camera sees your mouse smiling, the lower eyelid kind of curves upward. If you don't like that, you can just set this to 0. But I think it kind of makes them a little more expressive. We have brow Y plus surprise, and we have brow Y shrink pupil. Let me turn the pupil one off real quick. So the brow Y is vertical movement, and I-form surprise is only like it lifts the eyelid, the upper eyelid, and I can go in and rig it to lift higher. Actually, I can only get my head to 0.8, so. And then the brow Y pupil, same thing, set to the brow Y. But when you lift your eyebrows, the pupils shrink. You can change the value of this. So like on my neutral expression, it's floating at around 0.6. So if I change it to 0.7, then I have to really, really, really raise my eyes or my eyebrows. And if you want it to try and shrink like more extremely, you could probably set that to like 2 or something. Yeah. But I'll set it to just 1 for now. Maybe 1.5, I think, is what I had it on. Just mainly depends on like your webcam angle, and tracking. And then we have brow plus anger. So basically your eyebrows control all 3 of these functions. So when the eyebrows are lowered, it kind of lowers the upper eyelid. If I set this to 0, it still kind of lowers, but not in like that kind of angry shape. So let me set that back. Yeah, so that's the difference, is this at 0 or this at 2. So it just kind of makes the eyes a little more dynamic. I've also added some subtle physics. So when the mouth is open, there's a little bit of physics in it. It's like super duper subtle though. Speaking of mouth, you also have better mouth forms. We have there's a smaller O shape in there, but I don't know how to get it to really do it. Let me tinker with mouth smile sensitivity. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Mouth smile, max. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Ah. Ha. Ah. So that's a thing. Those are the main updates in terms of like actual rigging. I have changed the mouth entirely. And I think I've fixed the issue with the scarf. I believe I've fixed the, let me go to expression editor. Outfit. Where's the Star Trek outfit? There we go. I've added that third pip there. Turn the scarf on. Body on. You've got subtle physics on head, X and Y. Most of the things I've added are super subtle, so people might not even notice it. What else? Oh, I've also added some additional hotkeys, specifically some new animations. We have head pats. Then these are just ones that like I put in Hotto's model. We've got the boop. And these are just set in your model, obviously. We've got bonk. And then we have turbo bonk. And I need to adjust this animation to turn on like the shocked eyes and the dreads. So I'll probably do that. And then we also have, let's see. An idle breath movement in the head. So he kind of looks a little like vertically up and down. I've also added an idle for falling asleep. So if you walk away from the camera, he can fall asleep. And this animation will play for 30 seconds. He'll wake up, blink, and then repeat the animation. Or you can just set it back to your idle 2 with just little ear wiggles. It's up to you on that one. I think this one's really cute though. The sleepy animation. Everybody loved the sleepy animations. I feel like there was something I was gonna do just now. I can't remember what it was. Okay. Oh, right. I was gonna edit that animation. Okay, I'll do that. And I think that's everything for now. In terms of adding arms, we can do that. We'll have to draw base arm artwork and then arm artwork for every outfit that currently exists, as well as if there's any glove hands, you'll have to draw the base hands as well as the glove hands and different hand poses in all of those different states. But we can definitely add that pretty fairly easily. I think that's all for now. And yeah, if you want to undo some of the things that I've added, it's all in here, really. Wait, here, towards the bottom in custom, you can just set them all to 0 or whatever. Yeah, I think Lockle's looking a lot better. Little update every time. Oh yeah, and now when the mouth opens, his nose and upper lip kind of go up a little bit. Yeah, there you go.